Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang, this is a reaction to the Brooke and I keep forgetting how to say this dude's name, Jubal show. Basically, they call excuse me. They call people that have been on dates and they ask them why they didn't want to go on the second date. These people are totally unsuspected. They have no idea what's going on and they're not expecting this call. So, like, people email them and tell them about their experience on this date, and they want them to call them and they want to ask their date why they are ghosting them and not answering their phone calls and all that. So, let's get into it, man. Second date update reaction. Let's get it, man.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Luke, please?
No, he's not here.
This is not Luke?
No, this is not.
Is
Who's
this 206-347?
Yeah, this is Luke's phone, but Luke is not here. Who am I speaking to?
My name is Jubal. I'm from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm all right.
Who is this?
This is Bobby. I'm his brother.
Oh, you're his brother.
Yeah. Is there a message you want me to give to him?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. So is he around at all?
No, he's not.
Then what you do? Would you put him in the trunk or something? Damn, what's up?
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm calling because there was somebody that emailed us that went on a date with him. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you're interested in somebody and they don't call you back after a date, we call them for you. So that's why we're calling looking for Luke.
Okay, well, I don't know who this person is, but I think it's probably best to just let them know that Luke he's not going to be available for a while.
Is he all right? Like, did something happen to Luke? Because, okay, the girl that he went out with is concerned about him, and she's been trying to get a hold
Okay,
of him.
well, I understand that, and, that's nice to hear. I don't know if you can relay the message back to her that he's not going to call her back.
What? You can't give me another number or something?
I mean, if you want to call the county jail, you can do that, but...
This nigga grimy. Why you gonna put his business out there like that, man? Come on, man. He doesn't have a job or anything like that. If you want to call the county jail, bro, you don't know how many people watch this show on a daily basis. Even my own mom lied to my job and said that I got stranded out of town when I was like, come on, bro, or in the hospital or something, bro. You said if you want to call the county jail. This man is a hater, bro. Is he the older brother or the little brother?
Are you saying, so Luke is locked up right now?
Yeah, he's in custody.
What did he do?
Listen, I mean, what didn't he do? I'm not going to get into all that, so it's his own thing, so...
You already told the whole internet that this man is in jail. You might as well tell what he did, or we're just gonna assume the worst.
Jail?
You said a while.
Hey, what's your name, man?
What's that?
What's your name?
Brian.
My name is Bobby.
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 Hey, we actually have the girl Kaylee on the other line, hoping to talk to Luke. Can you tell her? Like, will Luke be calling her back in 5 to 10, 25 to life? Like, how
Damn,
long?
Let's get a time frame.
That's
Honestly, I don't
fucked
really
up.
know. I probably shouldn't be speaking about his case, but, he had a few outstanding warrants, and then one thing led to another, and he had to turn himself in.
A few warrants.
Damn.
How long has he been locked up?
2 weeks?
Okay.
About.
So the urgent family matter wasn't necessarily something to do with anybody else, just maybe.
You're your own family.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's okay. Kaylee, do you have a message you'd like to send to Luke on the inside?
Wait, who is... I'm Kaylee, who are you? You dated Luke?
Well, I didn't date him, like, plural. We had one date, and it was really good. And then the next day he called me. He was like, oh, my gosh, family emergency. I'll call you as soon as I can. And then I didn't hear back from him.
Right.
His phone's been weird. So I was just curious if he had a really good time.
Did you let Luke smack on the first date? No judgment if you did, but it kind of sounds like you did. If he knew he was about to go to jail, he was on a mission to get some kitten. As he should have.
Honestly, I don't. You didn't mention anything to me, but... So what? How do you know him? How, what do you do?
Man, he just, like, randomly found me on Facebook. Does he do that a lot?
I mean, I don't really know how many people he's met on Facebook, but... So wait a minute.
Well,
You guys only went on one date then, right?
Yeah, one date.
so I don't know if he told you he did, but, you know, he was working a minimum wage job, and, I mean,
Oh, you hating ass nigga, you. I don't know if he told you, but he was working at IHOP and he just started 3 months ago. This man just said, I don't know if my brother, I don't know if they have the same mom, same dad, but you guys usually tend to have the same mom and same dad in the white community. Blessings to you. I don't know if my brother, my blood brother, told you, but you know he's a broke ass nigga, right? Working minimum wage. Dirty, man. You don't gotta know. Bro, why you gotta make yourself look bigger than him talking about some money? You no character having ass nigga, bro. Any woman in her right mind who would hear you say something like that and think it's funny or get turned on and want to be with you because you make $4 more than him, she has no value in her life either.
I'm a firefighter, and I take care of myself pretty well, so.
You're a firefighter? Bro, you supposed to... So you want me to believe that you are able to be trusted with the lives of society who need your aid and assistance, but we can't even trust you around females that your brother already smacked, that he might like? He probably doesn't, but still. Thirsty ass. I can see why you're a firefighter, bro. Because you're a thirsty ass nigga. You need constant watering.
Firefighter.
Just throw
Nice.
that, throw that fact out there. Randomly. All right then.
You're a firefighter?
Oh God.
She's an
What's
idiot.
up, hero?
So.
You know, we were drinking beer on our date, so like.
She said we did what on our date?
You know, we were drinking beer on our date, so like.
I don't know what she said.
He didn't like wine and dine me. We went out and we had like cheap beers and played pool.
Come on, you need to have that's not a man date. Like, a guy needs to take you on a real date.
What's a real date? Like dinner?
I don't know, like, you know, you got to sit down and have dinner, get to know one another. Just sounds like, it sounds like, Luke, it sounds like he just took somebody bowling. Like, that's the stuff he was doing back in high school.
I don't know. It was a little more flirtatious than bowling. I don't know.
I think this is more flirtatious than bowling.
Yeah, is this really happening right now?
Can I ask you guys a question? Bobby, would you be interested in going out with Kaylee?
No,
Your brother only went out on one date with her. We will pay for it.
Brother's in jail.
She is a thotty bro. She's a thought pocket, bro. But she only went on one date. Bro. I understand. I understand there's no bro code, but these guys are actually brothers. Bro. I'm not trying to smack somebody, my bro. And I don't even have I don't have a blood brother. But just thinking back, I'm not trying to smack somebody that's not. And then what you gonna try to get me hemmed up in my life because you did the thought move? I'm just doing what a man may or may not should be doing. You definitely should not be doing what you're doing.
I mean, the girls that Luke has dated in the past, he's dated some cute girls. So, I mean, if you're like any of the girls that he's dated before, I mean.
What kind of brother are you?
Thank you, bro.
Hey, he's locked up. What are you gonna do? He's got to take care of his, the girls that he's dating. How somehow they're gonna get lonely.
I bet this brother even turned him in. Like, you're ratting him out and taking his women.
Bobby, do you have
she just
any
calls
court
you a
dates or anything that we
snitch.
should know about?
No, I'm free and clear.
Nice.
Are you the
Yeah, we
hotter-
can see because you don't have no fucking game or character. Now look at this. Let me tell you exactly what happened in the situation. Good old Luke went on the hunt, man. He went on Facebook, slid in the DM, got her to come out. He wasn't trying to spend all this. That's how I could tell she's salty that he took me to get some cheap beers. Cheap beers? You didn't have to pay for them. So it was 110% profit for you. Cheap beers. All right, he took you out for some cheap beers and some wings at a bar. Okay, yeah, he spent less than $50 on both of y'all combined. It sounds like they're in the South. Something like that. She went outside, smoked her some cigarettes, probably smoked some weed. She definitely smacked. He definitely smacked. That's what I'm saying. They had intercourse, 110%. She kept calling him because she liked it. 2 weeks later, she probably, I'm not going to make her into a super thought. In 2 weeks, she probably smacked 2 of her exes. We'll just say it like that. I'm not going to put more bodies on her, even though one was probably an ex and one was probably not an ex. One was an ex with a girlfriend. She probably felt bad. The other dude wasn't that good. So she was like, Luke was pretty good. Wonder what Luke's up to. 2 weeks later. Come to find out, now you're getting embarrassed. Well, she's not embarrassed. She should be embarrassed. When she turns 50 years old and her kids find this footage of their mother, she's going to be embarrassed at some point. But this is what happens. Now, this no game having ass nigga. Well, you know I got more money than him. And you know that's like a little kid. I'll spend money on you, girl. I'm a firefighter. I got money. If you got to leave with your wallet, you already lost. You don't have no social awareness. You don't have enough charisma to be able to attract her while you're homeless. You know I had bitches when I was homeless. Come on, bro. I'm not saying I have all the game. I don't have any. I probably got like 5%, maybe even 10, maybe. This nigga has 2. Firefighting ass nigga. Nigga, put out some fires, bro. Put the fire out in your pants.
Other Bobby?
Hot pants ass nigga.
Yeah.
My family says I am, so, you know, I've
What
always
they
been
ask?
the,
Bobby?
Is there anything that we should know about?
now I'm free and clear.
Nice.
Bet you
Are
are.
you the hotter brother, Bobby?
Oh yeah.
My family says I am, so, you know, I've always been the cute one is what they said, so.
All right. Well, Bobby, would you like to take Kaylee out on a date? Your brother won't know about it.
Oh.
I'm down with it. Kaylee, sounds like you deserve to be wined and dined after this experience.
Oh my God.
Nigga, and you don't even have to pay for it. My family said, okay, that's what a lot of people do. They sacrifice. Some people don't have to work as hard. Some people, hold on, let me see what this nigga. Some people don't have to work as hard if they have, you know, good looks. If Luke is the less attractive, less successful of the two, he obviously has more personality. Obviously. He said he always has some baddies over there, basically is what he said. Cute girls. They're young, I can tell just by how they speak. But he has attractive women over there. Multiple. And this dude was able to execute his goal by getting some skins, as they used to say in the 90s. That's what I heard. I don't know. I wasn't there. Before he had to turn himself into jail. Now, this is a guy that's broke. This is a guy that is, not to say he's unattractive, but not as attractive as his brother, right? As so he says. And this is a guy that has that bad boy persona, so he probably has that aura of that bad boy situation. Because a lot of times when people have warrants and they, especially somebody who turned themselves in, he could probably defend himself or has the heart to defend himself at least, and he probably gives that off. This man is a firefighter. His brother, on the other hand, in contrast, is a firefighter with no character, with no moral values, that has no charisma, but he has enough balls to be able to talk to a woman. All you have is boldness. That's all you have is a strange form of courage. Yeah, you can fight fires, you might do the dangerous stuff, physically strong, but you have no values, you have no moral. This is not good, bro. Hopefully you don't teach your kids this if you have any eventually.
Are you a wine and
I'm
dine?
serious. I mean, it's the least I could do to sort of say, we're sorry for this unfortunate
We're sorry.
Say
incident,
we're
you know?
sorry.
This man is a trick.
I mean, I'm kind of down for it.
Corny.
Hopefully they are not playing this in the jail yard right now.
This is awesome.
Dude, your brother must have some really bad karma.
Oh my
I think
god.
it was
Nah,
fun.
he was just looking for a dot.
Well, congratulations, you guys. You got a first date out of our second date update. I'll put you guys on the phone so you can get it all figured out. Okay, Bobby?
Cool.
All right. Stay
Cool.
strong.
Not cool, dude. I will say this. Not for nothing, bro. I will say that Luke probably didn't really care about this girl because he would have not did it like this, or maybe the timing was off. Who knows, bro? If Luke gets bitches, he probably was not invested in her emotionally that much, right? Or he would have told, because I would have told her if I cared about her. If I met my second baby mama again, and I was like, look, I gotta go away for like 6 months. Bro, my second baby mama liked me so much, she would have waited for me for 6 months, a year. If I would have told her the first time we met. And we met on Facebook too. She would have waited. Luke has enough social awareness that he could have popped him a little Rhino or a Blue Chew, blew her back all the way out for 2 hours, woke up and I've been like, look, I want to stay at your crib for the next weekend. I'm gonna cook. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fuck all night, and that's what it's gonna be. Then on that last night, laying in the bed, I'm gonna be like, look, it's Monday. Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second. It's Sunday night. I want to tell you, I got a warrant for this, this, and this. I got to go away for a minute, man. I was on probation, violated my probation because 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. And I gotta go away for like 6 months. Oh my God, what? Yeah, that was the whole reason I did all of this. But however he wanted to lay it out, man. However he wanted to lay it out. But because he didn't do that, he doesn't care about this girl. But at the end of the day, his brother didn't know that. It's very apparent that he didn't care and he didn't want her to wait for him or anything like that. Because Luke is probably gonna have to do anywhere from 4 to 6 months. Right? But at the end of the day, his brother has obviously never been in through the legal system. Okay, he doesn't have enough game to get his own girl in that situation. He didn't know that. He didn't care, bro. He didn't care that his brother might have been in love with this girl. They could have been talking for weeks or months. He just didn't care. This is and I gotta pay tax dollars for this fool to live. God bless America. It is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang. You the bang with it. Free Luke, man. Free Luke. When he gets out, man, hit me up, man. I need to get that interview. Peace. Gang.